Hello guys, welcome back to the stream மக்களே. Welcome back again. Come on, come on. Okay, come on guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome back to the stream மக்களே. Sound கேக்குதா? Come back to another stream. Come on, like பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் ஐக்கன் அழுத்தி ஆல்ல போட்டுக்கங்க. நீங்க போற ஒரு லைக் தான் பிக் மோட்டிவேஷன் டு us. புதுசா சேனலுக்கு வந்தீங்கன்னா மறக்காம சப்போர்ட் பண்றதுக்கு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க guys. நம்ம அப்படியே மேட்ச் பண்ணலாம். அப்டேட். வாட் அப்டேட் டுடே? என்ன 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 அப்டேட் வந்திருக்கு கைஸ்? 100 காயின் கிடைச்சிருக்குமா? கலெக்ட் பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். 50 காயின். சுற்றி விட்டலாமா சொல்லுங்க நண்பர்களே. ஒரு முயற்சி செய்து பார்த்துருவோமா? அதுக்கு முன்னாடி டெய்லி ட்ரீட் மிஷனை முடிச்சிருவோம். டெய்லி மிஷன் கைஸ். வந்தா 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 கம்மியாக தான் கொடுத்தேன். எப்படி வெளில போகுது? ஊழல் நடக்குது கைஸ். பரவாயில்ல, கொடுக்கணும். ஓகே, சான்ஸ் ஸ்டீல் ஒன்று கிடச்சிருக்கு. ராகுல் சான்ஸ் ஸ்டீல். அது யாராவது கிடைக்கிறாங்களா பார்த்துருவோமா? மேத்தியஸ் குன்னா, யாமினாமல் லாமினியாமல் லாமினாமல் கிடைக்கிறானா பார்த்துருவோமா? அதுக்கு முன்னாடி இவரை சுற்றி பார்த்துருவோம். இல்லை யாரா இருக்காங்கன்னு பார்ப்போம். இன்னும் சிபி நம்மளுக்கும் வெயிட்டான சிபி கிடைச்சாச்சு. ஆல்ரெடி இந்த எல்டபிள்யூஎஃப் இருக்காருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் நம்மக்கிட்ட. சிபி ஒரு ஃபுல் பண்ணால் எவ்வளோ கிடைக்கும்? ஏ ரேட்டிங்கில் இருக்காரு. ட்ரை பண்ணிடலாம் கைஸ். முயற்சி திருவினையாக்கும். டிஎம்மா ஓகே. இவரை ட்ரை பண்ணிடலாமா? லிமிட்டட் ட்ரா. ஆர்டபிள்யூஎஃப் நம்மக்கிட்ட ஆர்டபிள்யூஎஃப் நிறைய பேர் இருக்கிறாங்க. இவரை தூக்கி உள்ளே போட்டாலும் 101 தான் வருவார். பட் பயங்கர ட்ரிப்பிளிங் கர்லிங் அது இதுன்னு வச்சு ஒரு டிஎம்எஃப் யாராக இருக்காங்க பார்ப்போம். ஆர்எம்எஃப் சிபி டிஎம்எஃப் ஒருத்தர் இருக்கார். ஆனுவல் லொக்கேட் லிலி ஜிகே இருக்கா, அப்படி சிஎஃப் இருக்கா, அப்படி பரவாயில்ல. எல்லாருமே நல்ல பிளேயர்ஸாக இருக்காங்க. சிபி ஒருத்தர் இருக்கார். ஆர்எம்எஃப் ரெண்டு ஒருத்தர் ஆர்எம்எஃப், ஒருத்தர் ஃபார்வேர்டா, மிட் ஃபார்வேர்டு, விங் ஃபார்வேர்டு ஒருத்தர் இருக்கார். ஓ! வெயிட்டான டிஎம்எஃப் போல ப்ரோ இது எடுத்துருவோமா? இவன சுத்தி பாத்துருவோம் கைஸ். யாரு கிடைக்கும்? அச்சான் பாரு. யாமலா. ஜிகே. ப்ரோ இப்படி பண்ணிட்டீங்க. சே. யாமலா கிடைப்பான்னு பார்த்தனே. மாத்தி போட்டாங்க கைஸ். இவரை கம்பேர் பண்ணி பார்ப்போம் அவரு கூட. நம்மால் ஏ ரேட்டிங்கு ஹைட்டும் அதிகம். ஆலிவர் கான் தான் அதிகம். ஜம்பிங்கு 95. எல்லாமே ஆலிவர் கான் தான் அதிகம். இல்லையே ஜிகே ரிஃப்ளெக்ஸ் அதிகம் அவரு. கேட்சிங்கும் அதிகம். ஜிகே அவேர்னஸ் மட்டும்தான் நம்மால் அதிகம். ரீச் நம்மால் பூஸ்டிங் ப்ளஸோட இருக்கார். பாவீங்களா ஜிகே கொடுத்து ஏமாற்றி போட்டானுங்க கைஸ். இருக்காருன்னு பார்த்தேன். இங்கே ஒரு பெட்ரி இருக்கு அப்படி. பயங்கரமான விஷயம். ட்ரை பண்ண அமௌண்ட்டை இங்கே ட்ரை பண்ணியிருக்கலாம் இவங்களுக்கு. இந்த டிஎம்எஃப் நம்ம முயற்சி பண்ணிடலாமே. அடாடா ஜிகே கொடுத்து கடுப்பேற்றி விட்டானுங்க. அவ்வளோதானே, வேற யாரும் இல்லையா? மேட்சுக்கு போயிட வேண்டியதான். opponent. முகமது சலாவை டைட் பண்ணுறாங்க.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Now it's Isak. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Kirkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position, Peter, from number 10 to winger to auxiliary striker. His great strengths are his vision, his ability to play between the lines and knowing the landscape around him.
So you can't stick him in a pigeonhole?
No, you could say that. He does say he prefers a central role, but I think pace and agility are better suited to that wider position.
Mateus. Well, that pass isn't the best. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, that's fabulous. Good pressure, determined, intense. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given
ஒண்ணுமே
it.
பண்ணலையடா. கூட பண்ணலையடா.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And this is Bojan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Szoboszlai. Good take, and is he in? Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a promising position. And this is Bojan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, super ball! Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Asensio, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bojan, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's an imaginative pass. Piqué gets over and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has ended up in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a promising position. And this is Boyan, and Boyan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Can he get onto this? Robertson could try cutting inside here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Piqué has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
The midway point of the game.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
The pass has gone astray. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Konate deals with that comfortably. Well, there's the clearance. Mateus goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Jota is onto it in a flash. Wits!
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Konate, Robertson, Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Probing pass, and he cuts out the supply.
Hi bro, welcome.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Wirtz receives it in a good position here. And it's Robertson. Liverpool finding their passes. Drives it in. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, somewhat off target. Szoboszlai driving forward.
ப்ரோ பயங்கரமா எடுக்கறான் ப்ரோ. டேய் அவங்கிட்டே போறேடா. கடங்க அவன் முந்திக்கிட்டு
It's a
வரான்.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this.
சாப்பிட்டியாப்பா? இல்ல ப்ரோ. ஸ்ட்ரீம் போட்டு கிளம்பலான்ட்டு அப்படியே வந்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ. என்ன ப்ரோ எல்லாம் அவன் கையில போகுது போல.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a sharp pass, and it's lofted through here.
எடுக்க மாட்டான் ப்ரோ.
And it's Vitz. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that was vital.
டேய் இதெல்லாம் ஃபவுல் இல்லடா.
Shooting chance! Oh, take
இதுக்கு
that
லெஜெண்ட் பரவாயில்ல தானே.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 69 minutes.
என்ன ப்ரோ ஃபவுல் கொடுக்க மாட்றான். பிளேயரை இடிச்சு எடுக்கறான். நம்ம இடிச்சிருந்தா உடனே எடுத்துறான்.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Tries to pass it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
விட்டுறா இல்லனா டேய்.
Oh, that's wonderful.
வாட்மேன் வெளில போய் தள்ளுறான். எடுக்கவே மாட்றான் அது. ஒருத்தன் மணிக்கு ஒரு தடவை மாத்தின்னு இருக்கான் ப்ரோ. அப்பா. ஸ்கிப்பிங். பயங்கரமா கடுப்பேத்துறாங்க ப்ரோ. எல்லாரையும் மாத்துறான். Show it his team. கம்மி தான் இருக்கு ப்ரோ காட்ல வெளில வந்துட்டான்.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Isak. Coming on the field, number 10, McAllister. Number 14,
Ekitike!
number 18,
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
22, Ekitike. Substitution in
Poorly
progress.
directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Spread out to the left. Mbappe!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that
Even
reaction
division
says it all.
bro, league
They
match
had a real chance to
தான்.
tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. He's in a great position here. He's going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter.
Bro.
At least they're going about things the right way after
திட்டுறான் ப்ரோ.
falling behind.
மேனேஜர் பயங்கரமா திட்டுறான். ஒரு கேம் ஆடாது. ஆனாமே தான் ப்ரோ திட்டுறான் மேனேஜர். அந்த அப்ராணியை போட்டு சாவடிக்கிறீங்க அப்படின்ட்டு.
Looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
அங்க மட்டும் இடிச்சான்ல மானங்கட்ட ரெஃபரி. ஏண்டா அங்க என்ன இடிச்சு கோல் போட்டாங்கடா. அறிவு போட்டாங்க. மட்டும் ஊதிட்டு வந்துட்டாரு. மடக்கி ஊதியை தூக்கிட்டு வந்துட்டாரு. மடக்கி ஊதி.
And it's Robertson. McAllister.
ஐயோ போயிடு அப்படியே போயிடு வெளில போயிடு.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
ஐயோ என்ன பயங்கரமா டென்ஷன் ஏத்துது ப்ரோ. இது இங்க பக்கத்துல இருக்கறவங்க தான் ப்ரோ நான் போட்டுட்டேன். ப்ரோ இது பண்ணுங்க.
Well measured. This looks promising. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chiesa was alert to the
நம்ம
possibilities.
எல்லா பாலையும் அவனே
but in the
எடுத்தாங்க
end, it's
என்ன கணக்கு
fruitless.
இது எடுங்கடா
Oh, some tackle that.
எடுங்களா.
Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Soboslai. It's a good ball out wide. Gravenberg. McAllister. And that is expertly dealt with.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
க்ரூஸ் பண்ணுவா.
Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Mbappe.
டேய், 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 டேய்.
There will be 3 minutes.
என் டாடாசி எனக்கே
Soboslai
பிரச்சனை
chasing
ஆயிடுச்சு.
after it. He can run onto that. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Bradley. And he's whipped it across. Oh, important interception. That's a cute ball.
எடுத்து போறேன்
The pass has been
முடிஞ்சு
well
போச்சா?
intercepted.
ஆடும்போது
that is as far as it
ஜாலியாக
goes.
ஆடணும்.
So in the end, one goal did it.
இல்லைனா
An exciting encounter where both sides
DP வந்தோம்.
produced a
DP
genuine
வந்தோமா?
effort to go on and win it. And
ஆனா
neither was
ஜாலியா
able
தான் ப்ரோ
to
எடுத்துப்பேன்.
add to
இதெல்லாம்
the
எனக்கு
scoreline in
ப்ரோ
the end.
இதை விட பயங்கரமா கத்துவேன். நீங்க பழைய லைவ்லாம் போய்
What do you take
பார்த்தீங்கன்னா
away from it all,
வச்சுக்கோங்களேன்,
Jim? I've been in this
பயங்கரமா
position
கத்துவேன். இது சும்மா நான் ஜாலிக்காக கத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. அதெல்லாம் ஒரு ஃபீலிங் இல்லை ப்ரோ. தோத்துட்டா கூட நான் ஜாலியாக தான் எடுத்துப்பேன். கவலைப்படாதீங்க. நீ பழைய லைவ் பிஜிஎம்லாம் போய் பாருங்களேன், இதை விட பயங்கரமாக கத்துவேன் டென்ஷனாக. ஓல்டு லைவ்லாம் அப்போல்லாம் லைவ் நல்லா புஷ் ஆகும். 15 மணி நேரம் 12 மணி நேரத்துக்கு மேலாம் போட்டிருக்கேன். அப்போல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரேங்க் புஷ்ஷு பயங்கரமான ஹேக்கர்ஸ்லாம் வருவாங்க. கார் பறக்கிறது, ஓடுறது, ஸ்பீட் ஹேக்கு அது இதுன்ட்டு. அந்த இதுலேயே வந்து ரேங்க் புஷ்லாம் பண்ணி கான்குரர் போகிறதுக்குலாம் பயங்கர டென்ஷன் ஆகும். ஸ்குவாடு, சோலோ பயங்கரமாக கத்துவேன் அப்போ வீட்டில் இருக்கும்போது. அப்படியே சகஜமாயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ. டென்ஷன் ஆகிற மாதிரி ஆவேன். ஜாலி தோத்துட்ட கூட அதை பற்றி ஒன்றும் ஃபீல் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டேன் ப்ரோ. அது வலி, அது வேறு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுன்ற மாதிரி அந்த நேரத்தில் கொஞ்சம் டென்ஷன் ஆகிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். அடுத்த செகண்ட் வந்துடும். எனக்கு ஒன்று இவனுங்க விளையாட சொல்கிறானுங்களா இல்லை வேணான்னு சொல்கிறானுங்களா அப்படின்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு எனக்கு. அதுதான் ஒரு இது. எந்த கேமாக இருந்தாலும் இதுதான் என் அட்வைஸ். ஓகே 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 ப்ரோ, நான் மைண்டில் வச்சு நம்ம எப்பயுமே ஃபன்னாக தான் ப்ரோ கொண்டு போவோம். இங்கே பார்த்தீங்களா லாமினே வந்து லாமினே மால் கொடுத்துருக்கான் ப்ரோ. இதில் இந்த ஜிகே கொடுத்து ஏமாற்றிட்டானுங்க ப்ரோ. இப்போ ஒரு ஸ்பின் பண்ணேன் ஒரு 100 காயினுக்கு. நான் என்ன நினச்சேன், அந்த டிஎம்எஃப் கிடைப்பான். டிஎம்எஃப் கிடைச்சா நல்லா இருந்தது. இவனோட ஸ்டாமினா இதெல்லாம், இவனோட ஸ்டாட்ஸ்லாம் ஓரளவுக்கு நல்லா இருந்த மாதிரி இருந்தது. சரி இவர் கிடைப்பாரு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தேன். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா லாமினா கிடைப்பான் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தேன். லாமினா கிடைச்சா கூட ஒரு 101 102 வருவான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஆர்டபிள்யூஎஃப். இந்த ஜிகே கொடுத்தாங்க. ஏதோ கீழே இருக்க பாருங்க, எமிலானோ மார்டினஸ் ஏ கிரேடில் இருக்கிற ஜிகே. இவருக்கு அவருக்கு கம்பேர் பண்ணி பார்த்தேன். ரொம்ப பெரிய டிஃப்ரெண்ட் இல்லை, லைட்டாக டிஃப்ரெண்ட் தான். ஆனால் மற்ற நம்மளால் ஹைட்டு, ஜம்பிங்கு எல்லாமே அதிகம். எமிலியானோ மார்டினஸ். இப்படி இல்லைன்னா இவர் லாமினா இந்த சிஎஃப் 2 சிஎஃப்ல யாராவது கொடுப்பாங்கன்னு எதிர்பார்த்தேன். ஜிகே கொடுத்து மாற்றிட்டானுங்க ப்ரோ. மார்டினஸ் டாலின் பீஸ்ட் அர்ஜென்டினா வேர்ல்டு கப் வின்னர். அப்படியா ப்ரோ? நைஸ் நைஸ். அதான் ஹைட்டு, ஓவர் ஹைட்டு ப்ரோ. அவன் லாங் ரேஞ்ச் காரில் இருக்கு பார்த்தீங்களா? ரொபாட்டிக் ஃபினிஷிங், சூப்பர் சப். மேத்யூஸ் குன்னா. மேத்யூஸ் குன்னான்ற பேரும் அவங்க அடிக்கடி கேள்விப்பட்ட மாதிரி. இங்கே பார்த்தீங்களா ப்ரோ, இவனை பாருங்க ப்ரோ, இவன் தான் ப்ரோ ஹாலண்டு. பயங்கரமாக வெறியாகும் ப்ரோ. இவன்கிட்ட போய் பாலை எடுக்கிறதுக்குள்ள ஐயோ இவனுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ணியிருக்கலாம் ப்ரோ. இன்னொரு பேக் இருக்கே, அதில் யார் கொடுத்த ஃப்ரீ ட்ரையில். ஹாய் ப்ரோ, பைசி ப்ரோ வாங்க. இன்னொரு பேக் இருக்கே, அதில் யார் கொடுத்தா ஃப்ரீ ட்ரையில்? என்ன பேக்கு ப்ரோ? யூரோப்பியன் கிளப் சாம்பியன்ஷிப். அதில் எதுவும் எனக்கு ஃப்ரீயாக கொடுக்கலையே ப்ரோ. இதில் சொல்கிறேன் யூரோப்பியன் கிளப் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் எங்கே இருக்குது? இருங்க வர பார்க்குறேன். இதுவா சொல்கிறீங்க? லீகு சாம்பியன்ஷிப் ஏஎஃப்சி சாம்பியன்ஸ் எங்கே இருக்குது ப்ரோ? இதோ இருக்குது. இதில் இன்னும் நான் ஸ்பின் பண்ணலான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ப்ரோ. இதில் இன்னும் நான் எந்த ஸ்பின்னும் பண்ணல. அப்படியே தான் இருக்குது பாருங்கள். நம்ம இந்த பாய்ஸ் எல்லாருமே கம்மியாக தான் இருக்கிறாங்க. வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியர், இவரை நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன் நான். இந்த வின்சியஸ் ஜூனியரை ஆடுவப்ப எல்லாருமே ஆவரேஜாக தான் இருக்காங்க. இந்த ஹாலண்ட் பேக் பார்த்தீங்களா? ஹிட்டாக இருக்குது ப்ரோ. ஹாலண்ட் பேக், ஹாலண்டு தான் ஒரு எடுக்கணும். மான்செஸ்டர் பி. ஹாலண்டு கிட்ட பால் சாதா பிளேயரை வச்சு பயங்கரமாக பண்ணுவானுங்க ப்ரோ. மான்செஸ்டர் இதில் ஹாலண்ட் பேக்கில் ஈவெண்ட்ஸில் ஆடியா எஸ்எஸ்ஏ ஃப்ரீ ட்ரை இருக்கும். செக் கால் ஏ ஈவெண்ட்ஸ். ஆமாம் ப்ரோ, இப்போ ஒரு அப்டேட் வந்தது. பார்க்குறேன். இபி சிஎஃப் எஃப். ஓகே, நாங்கள் போகிறோம் ப்ரோ. ஈவெண்ட்டில் போய் என்னென்னு பார்க்குறேன். வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம். அதோ இருக்கு ப்ரோ, நீங்கள் சொன்ன யூரோப்பியன் கிளப் சாம்பியன்ஷிப். ஓ, சான்ஸ் டீலே கிடைக்குதா ப்ரோ? அதாரா, இது தெரியாமல் இவ்வளோ நேரம் பார்த்துட்டு வந்துட்டேன் பேக்கு. நீங்கள் அதிரடி கைஸ், அதிரடி சரவெடி தான் கைஸ். எவ்வளோ போடுறோம், பிளேயரை தூக்குறோம். இருக்கு பாரு ஃப்ரீ ட்ரை.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Oh, எங்க பாஸ் பண்றாங்க.
Now it's Barnes.
இங்க இருந்தே கோல் போறாங்க गाइस. போற போ மாட்டீங்க.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
இதுல ஸ்விங்னு ராக்கெட் மாதிரி போகுது.
Tries to pass it through.
Yeah.
He won't be happy with that one.
Okay.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. De Bruyne. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Played into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task heater, did he?
Nah, smart assist.
So, what can they make of this? And this is De Bruyne.
Oh.
Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy.
Gordon! They've scored!
The
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Bojan, and he's managed to get free. In by Bojan. Pope deals with that nice and simple. Bojan Krkić with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Bojan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In with the challenge.
Bojan Krkić really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out wide. Gordon proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
This looks promising. 15 minutes till half-time. Gordon might just make this. Barnes. Always onto this. And it's Miley. Shot could be on. He slings big header. Oh, it rattles the bar. And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
No way through.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gordon. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bojan. Applies the finish! Played out to the right. Trippier. Miley. Now Trippier. Barnes. And it's Miley. Mateus. Bellingham. And this is Bojan. De Bruyne. Ball driven towards the far post. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Barnes. Joelinton. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And it's Bojan. And here's Bojan. And it's made its way to him. That was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it.
முடியல போகாது போல இருக்கு இது அவ்வளோதான்.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Caicedo. And this is Bojan. Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh.
Newcastle are looking to go forward now. PK produces the perfect tackle there. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Barnes clears it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product,
Hey,
and quickly.
போங்கடா டேய்.
That's really well manoeuvred.
பக்கத்துல
Well,
இருக்கிறவங்க
it
எதுக்கு
seems as if
தான்
he's just had a
போறாங்க?
momentary lapse and
கொஞ்சம்
slipped
அழுத்தி
into
கொடுத்தாலும் அப்படியே
tunnel
long
vision
போயிட்டாரு.
because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Alexander-Arnold.
என்னடா இது சி.
That's a throw. Newcastle choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very
Not
willing
back in the
runner
limit.
now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He's going for goal.
That's
What
fine.
a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Portugal are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
மயிறு மாதிரி ஆடுறான் மேத்யூஸ்.
Tonali goes looking wide. Just about up to 75 minutes.
ஐயோ.
Oh, well played, well
Ball
sorted
into-
out. Tonali. And it's Trippier.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stood up well to him there. Vardiol
எங்கேயோ போட்டுங்கடா.
out for a throw.
சி.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14. Número 6.
He's found a way past. Livramento. He's got away.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Caicedo. And the return pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way
Hey,
at this
hey, hey,
stage
hey, hey.
would qualify as a steal.
And he's got space here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's tried one.
விட்டுருப்பான் போல.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Gordon has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Tonali with the short one. Now it's Tonali. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here, and he's onside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
என்னடா நடக்குதுங்க? ச்சே.
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
செத்துறா அங்கேயே வந்து செத்துறாங்க.
Newcastle take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
போட மாட்றாங்க.
He's through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And there goes the final whistle. Portugal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
மைக் ஆஃப் பண்ணிக்கிறேங்க. மயிர் கேம் வரும்.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
It's a setup that's being enjoying.
It's a quick one. And it's Zielinski. And that's gone loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, this could be a chance. Tries a measured ball. De Vrij tries to clear. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bellingham. Oh, delightful ball. No, that's been intercepted. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Stefan de Vrij. And this is Mkhitaryan. He's found a way through. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Zielinski, who's looking wide. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Sucic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. A probing pass. Fry spots it and intercepts. Now it's Martinez. Bellingham. Mateus. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's going for goal! Sensational from Bojan! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bellingham. And it's Caicedo. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Carlos Augusto. Alexander-Arnold. And Gabriel. Vardiol. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham goes on a charge down the left. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Caicedo. He's having a go! Superb from Caicedo. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Luis Enrique in acres of space out wide. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bojan. Mateus. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Vardiol. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Zielinski. And here's Bojan. Mateus. Caught offside that time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. Pass somewhat off target. Mkhitaryan. De Bruyne. Good effort from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Carlos Augusto. Now it's Bojan. The most accurate pass. Zielinski. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Mkhitaryan. Khan claims comfortably. Luis Enrique. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw. Zielinski. Into Milan, finding their passes. Nicely spread. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bellingham gets into a good position. Shot a goal! And how did he not make it four?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in. And De Bruyne!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Almost an hour gone.
80.113 spettatori.
And here's Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. De Bruyne. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. Over to the left. That's the throw. That has not gone well. Zielinski. And it's Sucic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Enrique. He's shifting through the gears here. Enrique's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bissek picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Carlos Augusto. Bojan Krkić is onto it in a flash. Bastoni cuts it out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, this is a great position. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
வா மாயா வெல்கம் வெல்கம்
And he is just
சாப்பிட்டா
ripping it
மாயா இல்ல
up!
மாயா இதுக்கப்புறம் தான் போய் சாப்பிடணும் நீ சாப்பிட்டியா வெல்கம் டார்லிங்
Piercing and
Darling,
with
darling,
pinpoint
darling, goal,
accuracy,
எப்பயுமே
he
சொல்ற மாதிரி.
forces it through.
Peter, I think
goal தான்
we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Il numero 32.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
एक नंबर
And it's DeMarco. Looking for options for movement.
அட பாவி
Zielinski.
இப்படி குத்தி எடுக்கறானே
That's Mkhitaryan.
அத்தியஸ் அப்படியே கண்டம் சாம்பார் மாதிரி நிக்கறான் அப்படியே தாண்டி போறான்
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's well spotted.
இது ராங் பாஸ் சிக்கன் கிரேவி
Bastoni.
சாதம் போடு
Sujic.
வெரி 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 எனக்கு கிடையாதா ஆண்டாளு என்ன சமையல்
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
இந்த படம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா தெரியல 2K Kids
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Now
recupero.
looking to orchestrate a
மார்க்கெட்டை
counter.
போறாரு குத்துறோம்
Oh,
போடு
shooting
போடு
chance!
கேட்டார் அவர் கையை காமிச்சாலே
They've
கோல்
done
தான்
it!
வாங்க சாப்பிடலாம்
They
கேட்டதே
are
சாப்பிட மாதிரி
getting
மாயா
horribly bullied,
full
and
energetic,
it
okay.
seems there is plenty more to
சிக்கன்
come.
குழம்பு சொன்னவனே கோல் போகுது
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're
வாழ்க்கையிலே
not
சாப்பிட
careful.
வச்சுட்டார் மாயா கேட்டவனே கோல் கைஸ்
It's become a case of men against
மாயானாலே
boys.
எனர்ஜி மாயானாலே கோல்
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Dumfries tries across.
ப்ரோ
Thuram!
ப்ரோ 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 என்ன ப்ரோ கோல் இது
Gorgeous from Thuram.
கடுப்பாயிட்டான் நமக்கு ஒரு ப்ரோ
Sumptuous
பரவாயில்ல
finish
5 கோல்
and
போட்டான் ஒரு கோல் போட்டான்
absolute joy. Oh, that is a
கொஞ்சம்
gem.
காண்டாயிட்டான்
The
ஒரு பாஸ்
audacity to
பயங்கரமான
try
பாஸ்
it, and he made it
நம்மளால
count.
செஞ்சுட்டானோ
The execution here was absolutely awesome.
பைசைக்கிள்
They should be erected a statue in his honor for that.
முடிஞ்சிச்சு மேட்ச் நம்ம தான்
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
யாருக்கிட்ட
Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
ஃபுல்லி என்ஜாயபிள் வாட்ச் தான் அமௌண்ட் ரேட்டா சொல்லிட்டார் நம்மளுக்கு சான்ஸ் கிளிக் எவ்வளோ வேணும் 900 பாயிண்ட் டு ரீச் ஒரு மேட்ச் கைஸ் நம்மளுக்கு சான்ஸ் ஸ்டில் கிடச்சிடும் நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு புது பிளேயர் கிடைப்பாங்க மாற்றத்திற்கு வருகை தந்துட வேண்டி தான் வர இன்னைக்கு குளிர் கொஞ்சம் மிதமான கொஞ்சம் அதிகமாக இருக்க மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது கைஸ் குளிர் அதிகமும் இல்லை
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm...
Has a shot!
Oh, bro!
Just off target.
Yes.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
அவங்களுக்கு அறிவே இல்லையாடா கோல் போகிற மாதிரி வைங்கடா அப்படின்னு கத்துறாரு போஸ்ட் இந்த பக்கம் நவுத்தி வைங்கடா ரைட் சைடு
Alexander-Arnold making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game.
And he's had a hit!
குப்புறா தடுப்பீங்க ரே
Fair man. Dest. Turns back here, probably the best option. Out to the left it goes. This looks promising. Quality ball. Done delicately. Dest.
பூஸ் போட்டா நான் முன்னாடி தான்
Now
ஓடுவேன்.
Fairman.
கம்ப்யூட்டரா இருந்தாலும் ஒரு நியாயம் வேணாமா?
Spread out to the left.
கால் கிட்டே ஓடுது.
He's in plenty of space here. And they've got a throw. And it's made its way to him. Played into the... Climbed up big!
என்ன போச்சு?
Goal!
பேர் நிக்கிறீங்க.
PSV! And PSV have the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
போட்டாலும்
He
பரவாயில்ல
did
போங்க.
so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And this is and Boyan! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their
கடுமையான
side.
முயற்சியில எடுப்பேன்.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Boyan. He's in a great position here. Lovely. And he shoots! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score,
இதெல்லாம்
we
ஏமாத்தி எடுக்க
score.
வேண்டியதா இருக்கு.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
காலை எடுக்கிற மாதிரி எடுத்து அதை விட்டாங்க.
Dest plays the return pass, but he's forced to go back.
அட்டாப்பாவி.
Shooten.
ஏமாத்துறாங்க
It's a
guys.
promising
இந்த
build
game
up. There's
பயங்கரமா
plenty of really nice
எடுக்கிற
passing.
மாதிரி வந்து விட்டான் பாத்தீங்களா?
Dest. Boyan. Can he get on the end of this? You can run onto that. He's found the way through. Good ball, good shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
இன்னும் கொஞ்சம்
Really
guys,
looked
இன்னும்
sharp
கொஞ்சம்.
there, didn't he? That's
Didn't
very
he?
well played.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear.
மண்டையில போட்டு மண்ணுன்னு போடுது.
Ball's gone out of play. Approaching the half-hour mark.
என்ன போட்டா போக மாட்டேங்குது.
And they're quick to get it back. Shooten. Dest. Now Fairman. Oh, it's come loose. Fairman. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
வெயிட் பண்ணி ஏமாத்தி
Plays it
போறான்.
through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! Well, the finish
You're gonna
certainly
just
didn't
wanna
match
do-
the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to
Without
ensure he
worrying
didn't
to
stray
this
offside.
Distributed tidily.
ஏய், அங்கேயே போட்டுருவாங்க.
Promising position. pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great ball, and he's in here.
ஐயோ நான் ஒரு மட
Threatening run, but a
சாம்பிராணி
measured
நான்
piece of
சாம்பிராணி
goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Fair man. Played out to the right.
அங்க கோட்டை வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு
Gets into
இருக்கான்
some space. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
இது வெறும்
Dest.
இருக்கானே பால்
Shooten. Dest. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Bojan Krkic looking to run onto it. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Over to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle. He's got two! Goal! PSV! And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dest. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That's a good ball out wide. Threads one in.
Attacking plan. They're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's a proper defender's nuisance because of...
De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Chooses the shot, surely!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fair man. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Till. He's got away.
எடுக்க மாட்டேங்குது.
Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most convincing of passes. Fair man. Spread it left.
Might want to be careful there.
PSV couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Portugal looking to pass their way through. He's gone for goal! Missed by a fraction.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 14. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 8. Número 9.
And here's Mbappe.
Número 7. Vamos dar
He's having a go.
ஓ
And the
ஜானா
lead stays
படிச்சு
intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
De Bruyne, and it's been played through. Now this could be a shooting chance!
இப்பெல்லாம் தடுவானடி.
Very nicely done, good spot that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Takes a shot! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
போடா.
Look at the space here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Driving forward. It's a throw in. Now he's off and running.
எல்லாமே அவ்வளோ கிரேட் ஆகுது.
Portugal are running out of time to save themselves. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. In with the challenge.
PSV nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
அவ்வளோ தூரம் போகுது.
Foram indicados
Lovely
2
pass,
minutos
but
de
can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here.
போடா. இவன் ஒரு இவன்டா
Danger
இவன்.
averted for
போய் போய்
now.
பிளேயர் பின்னாடி பின்னாடி நிற்பாங்க. சே. கேம் இது. பிளேயர் பின்னாடி போய் நின்னு
And the referee is looking at his watch. We could be done here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's it. Portugal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
இவ்வளோதான் அடிக்குது. அதை கூட கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்களா எப்பா சாமி. சே என்ன கேம் விளையாடுறது ஒரு சான்ஸ் டிலி. ஒன்றும் புரிய மாட்டேங்குது. வெறுப்பாவது ஒரு கேம் மயிறு இருந்துச்சா சமயம் கேம் மாதிரி.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski! Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he welcomes it in. Opts to play it back. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Piqué is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bojan. He's on it, can he get away? And he's there to belt it away. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Eric Garcia. Piqué going full tilt down the left. Oh, well measured. He has a look up. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Bellingham! That's a half-decent try. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a promising position. And he can clear it away. Well, there's your danger man, a title. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Knocks it into space. Martin makes the interception. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And it's Olmo. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Yamal. Quality ball. Mateus. Bojan. He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception.
எனக்கே தெரியல எவனுக்கு போறான்னு
Piqué is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்து
Caicedo.
டிசைன் பண்றாங்க
Back into the middle.
செருப்ப வாயில கொண்டு
Bellingham.
கொண்டு அடிக்கணும்.
Casado. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
ஒரு மயில் கேம் விளையாடுறாங்க, ஒரு லெஜிட் கிடையாது.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Here we go again then.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a good ball out wide. And it's made its way to him. And here's Mbappe. Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes.
Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Casado. De Jong. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Eric Garcia. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And Rafinha. And it's Cancelo. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Bellingham. Mbappe. Looking for the run. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice looking ball. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. He plays one through. Martin. Long ball upfield. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Camavinga spots it and intercepts.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe, his shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, he was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Finish! He scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Incoming delivery. Shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. De Jong. And it's Lopez. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
பயங்கர worst இந்த கேம். புண்ட கேம் எதுக்கு நான் வந்து ஸ்ட்ரீம் போட்டுக்கணும் வெட்டி புண்டா. அம்மால. எப்படியா மறுபடியும் ஐயோ மறுபடியும் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். டைம் தான் வேஸ்ட். அவ்வளோ வெறியாகுது. மயிரம் வந்து விளையாட போறது ஆடி ஓகேடா. எக்ஸ் சௌரஸா? லூயிஸ் சௌரஸ். என்ன ப்ரோ ஃபேக் சௌரஸ்? எவன் கிடைச்சாலும் இவனுங்க நினைக்கிற மாதிரி தான் ப்ரோ இதுவாக இது பண்ணிட்டு போகிறாங்க. இது மயிறு கேமை பார்த்தாலே எனக்கு எரிச்சலாக தான் வரும். வேஸ்ட் ப்ரோ, அது கேமே வேஸ்ட் ப்ரோ எனக்கு சத்தியமாக. சாரி கைஸ், நாளிலேருந்து இந்த கேம் ஆட மாட்டேன், என்னை விட்டுருங்க. வெட்டியாக உட்காந்துக்கிட்டு என்னத்துக்கு? நம்ம போடுற பாஸும் கரெக்டாக போக மாட்டேங்குது. நம்ம ஸ்கிரிப்ட் என்ன தேவைன்னா பண்ணிட்டு போட்டோம். நம்ம நம்ம மைண்டு, அதாவது நம்ம மைண்டு வந்து ஹேண்டில் இருக்குது, அதையே வந்து இது பண்ணுறானுங்க. சுத்தமாக வந்து பைத்தியம் பிடிச்ச மாதிரி ஆகுது. ஓகே ஓகே, அப்படியே கிளம்புறேன். புண்டை கேம் வேறு இன்ட்ரோ புண்டை வேறு உட்காந்து ரெடி பண்ணி